Governor Cooper now saying we could be months away from returning to a normal life, whatever that will be. But a lot hinges on what happens with the COVID-19 vaccine. The state starting an unprecedented campaign to get people vaccinated as we enter the most difficult months of the pandemic right now. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland spoke one-on-one with the governor today. And Michael, the governor says it could be spring until we start seeing things a lot better.
Right, but in the meantime, we're still seeing the case numbers go up, as well as the number of people in the hospital due to COVID-19. So I asked the governor today, what has to happen over the next several months for the COVID-19 restrictions to get lifted?
You got it.
The first shots on the long journey to end the COVID-19 pandemic. I talked with Governor Roy Cooper about the vaccination rollout Wednesday.
We're hanging a lot of hope on these vaccines, but to have that hope, people have actually got to get vaccinated.
In addition to healthcare workers, the state has prioritized staff and residents of long-term care facilities to get vaccinated first. But there's reluctance. A poll by Elon University found only about 40% of people in North Carolina are ready to get a vaccine. Some concerned about the speed of this process and politics. What do you think it's going to take to get that number higher?
A lot of people come at this from different perspectives. Some people are operating on misinformation. These vaccines will be safe and effective for people. And what we're doing is engaging community, health, and faith leaders throughout the state to show people to take these vaccines publicly, to talk to people about how important it is.
Based on what you know now, when do you think we would be at the point that you could lift all of the COVID-19 restrictions and we would essentially get back to normal life?
Yeah, it's hard to say what normal life will be, but I do believe in the next few months, as we get more and more people vaccinated, I'm hoping that in the spring things can begin to get significantly better and we can drive our numbers down. We'll have to wait and see how much this vaccine affects people being able to transmit the disease.
The governor also called on Congress to pass a COVID relief bill, which would include funding for vaccine distribution. He said it should also include money for schools as well as for more PPE. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.